Good evening, good morning, and good night. Welcome to Inappropriate Radio. It's your Shauna. Let's get into this. Hi guys. I hope all is well. This is actually a very important topic. It's actually a warning or a heads up or just it's important information, okay? So, first of all, I made a post on social media pretty much just talking about how the children that's just been birthed, particularly since 2020, more so the end of 2019, the fall of 2019 forward, we've had a lot of babies that have just been born. Messiahs, psychics, witches, reincarnated family members, etc., right? If you know your child is different, and I mean different, good or bad, whatever, however you want to take it, if they're really active and they're quote unquote bad, if you know this, and I mean really different, your kid may be one of the select few. And I'm not projecting. I had to receive some information from the angels, and this set in my spirit for a while. The Most High told me today was the time to talk about it. Friday, I was at work. I work around children, very, very large age group. The age group is it's all over the place. But this particular group, they were around 10 and 11, right? And I overheard, and I sat for a few minutes, because sometimes we assume, and we're wrong. We can be wrong. I sat for at least 10 minutes before I said something. And I heard them saying something weird, but they were talking about a demon, Charlie. And the kid had said, basically his mom had told him about it and told him how to talk to Charlie. And this is a demon, right? And of course, we know we have to watch out for our kids. And I know I don't have kids. And, if you feel like I don't know what I'm talking about and I don't know anything about parenting, that's fine. You don't have to listen. I'm totally okay with that. However, I've been given a certain responsibility, and I have a duty to speak on the things that I know. Not the things that I experience so much, but more so just the things that I know. And I've been given a certain set of gifts for a time such as these, right? A lot of children, like I said, since the fall of 19, moving forward, there are going to be a large amount of highly sensitive children. Okay. If your child is more mature and intelligent than usual, or like for their age group, that's a sign. If they're highly interested in history or like future events and can explain things to you in great detail, or learn things and retain anything pertaining to the past or the future, that is a hint. If they're highly interested in deceased relatives or people that were, family friends, or death, anything. This is movies that have something to do with mystics or anything that is related to the spiritual world. That's a sign. If they have issues sleeping wild, speaking in their sleep, hard to go to sleep. If it's hard to go to sleep, if it's hard for them to sleep in the dark, that is a sign. If they have a really active imagination or they're highly creative, that is a sign. If they have imaginary friends, active imaginary friends that they're constantly in communication with, that is a sign. If they are very nice and very helpful, and I mean helpful in ways that can actually help out around the house, like more than what a usual kid does, that is a sign. If they are attracted to animals, if animals are attracted to them and they like to take care of things, that is a sign. Why is this important? There is about to be a very wild hunt for these spirits while they are young, because we just came into we're actually moving out of retrograde with Mercury in a few days. It's about to be a lot of new portals opening. A lot of portals have just opened, and this can be geared towards children that are older, any age group, but particularly from the fall of 19 moving forward. I encourage you to learn your child's birth chart. It's really easy. You can look it up. I like to use Astro Cafe because it's detail oriented. You just put the information in. If you don't feel you want to do that, it's fine. And again, I'm going to say this before I move forward. I don't have children, right? So why would this be something that's concerning me? I just want to pose that question. For anyone who is doubting what I'm saying or feels like I'm stepping my boundaries, I'm not trying to tell anybody what to do. Everybody can do whatever it is that they want to do. You don't have to take my advice, but this is angelic advice, okay? This is coming from a different realm right now, okay? Actively. Of course, you want to keep your house clean, especially clean. It's very important, especially your clothes, your linen, and your bathroom. It's very important for the floor, in the shower, the tub to stay clean. It's very important. In your mirror. I'm not trying to say nobody's dirty. I'm just saying spick, okay? It's very, very important. Your front door and your back door, if you have one. Very important to keep that area clean and clear. Very, very important. Your floor and the walls, especially the door handle. Especially the door handle. Very, very important. If you travel with your children a lot, keep your car clean. Pray over your car, especially before you travel, before you start moving with them. Pray. If you don't have the time to do it before you go, do it while you're in motion. Pray. It's highly important. I can't get into detail right now, but there's a lot of activity right now going on with these children and these spirits. And I'm so sorry, I don't want to offend anyone, but there's going to be cultures, children from other cultures coming over who are a little more spiritually advanced, and they're going to have a great influence. Some of these children are going to have dark entities attached to them, and they're going to be able to latch on to your children. Pay attention to your kids. This is very, very important. This is very, very important. I was going to talk about something else, but I was instructed to talk about this today, right now. This set in my spirit, okay? It's been bothering me since I heard this little boy say that, since I heard that this is their conversation, okay? And it was encouraged by an adult. That's what made it even more alarming. So you have to keep up, pay attention. The music. I don't have to really go into that. We all know what's going on with the music and the movies. I don't have to go into that. I'm not a conspiracy theorist. I'm a spiritualist, and I'm a child of the Most High, and I do what I am told, okay? And I know that this warfare that's coming for these kids, you're going to have a lot of unusual things going on in your house, involving the children, isolation, being bullied, constantly getting into fights, even issues with the teacher. If it's consistent, that is a sign, okay, of warfare. People do rituals on children. Don't ever mistake that. Don't ever mistake anybody. Doesn't matter who it is, okay? And because of this portal, we have a lot of people who are adults who have not done their cleansing and their healing and haven't started their process of cleansing out since 2020 started. So their demons are going to be activated when they come into contact with these children. Pay attention to your kids. I cannot stress this enough. I need to give me water. I can't, okay? I believe that if you learn your child's birth chart, and this is obviously for people who don't think this stuff is real. I mean, if you know, you know, right? But this is for people who are not as spiritually tapped in, right? Or if you're not practicing. Whatever it is that you practice to be closer to the Creator, to the Most High. These children are about to be attacked in some of the oddest ways. You yourself have to pray over your kids. It's very important, guys. I can't stress. Mainly, especially if you have other kids. And when I say witches, I don't mean bad witches. There are witches who work with the light, okay? I'm not going into that right now, but this is important because if the wrong energy comes into your home, you are not going to be pleased, okay? And you're not going to understand where it's coming from or what's going on. Especially with summer coming and, you know, the kids, the schedule being interrupted a little bit and having a little bit more free time, or probably moving around, going to different places for vacation, for summer vacation. Ask the Most High if it is cool for you to send your child off anywhere before you send them off. Really, even if you have to fast on it, really pray and ask God to make sure that that's a good choice for your kid. Not because you need a break, and ask, for help. If you feel like you need a break, ask, please, y'all, please. This is detrimental to the entire family, to the entire household, to the bloodline. All right, that's what this is. I'm not talking about really nothing on the plane. I'm talking about things that can affect everybody. Okay, near and far, and especially those who are coming, the new kids that are coming, right? I usually do 15-minute segments. I'm not gonna go on and on, but yeah, like that's what's going on right now. We have a lot of different spiritual influences, especially in the music, especially in the TV. I would try to start getting the kids out more into nature, try to start doing things, especially evolving dirt and water. Yeah, like that's what's going on. It's not me projecting. Like I said, I sat with it for a while to make sure like I was not overreacting with, what I've been feeling and seeing since then, as far as the kids are concerned. Yeah, this is important, y'all. Please make sure it's very, 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 very important. Make sure you keep them hydrated and with fruit. Hydration and fruit is very important. I know I don't have kids, and like I said, I don't have kids, so this is not like I'm talking about something that's directly affecting me. I have a duty to do what I'm doing right now. So yeah, I'm gonna end it here. I hope you guys had a good weekend. I hope everybody enjoyed their Mother's Day. Please, y'all, start praying more. Just start praying more. That's it. Especially for your family. Just start praying more. That's all I'm gonna say. Alright. To keep demonic low-level energies away, and to keep your children going where they're supposed to be going. Whatever the Most High spoke over their lives, pray that is what happens. Pray that they are on those proper paths. Pray to be angels of light, good influences. I love y'all. I hope y'all had a good Mother's Day. I hope y'all enjoyed y'all weekend. I hope y'all eating y'all fruits and vegetables and drinking y'all water and taking care of y'all. Okay? I love y'all.